I want to kind of get into the show here. You kind of alluded to it. So, Last Chance U asked you, well, first of all, so they come up to you, they approach you. Okay, we want to do this. We want to kind of film a
Yep.
year. I'm sure you were familiar with the show already. And so, how I guess nervous were you that because when looking at the other seasons, there's a lot of well non-legal activities out, non-curricular activities going on. How nervous were you? Okay, possibly not hurting your or possibly hurting Laney's reputation, or people seeing this or people seeing that when it could hurt your reputation or whatnot, or was that not a concern at all when they first approached you?
I think it was, but two things. Number one, it's funny because your mom and I had a conversation. She didn't know I was in the running for the show, right? Because they'd already talked to me, but there was a rumor that there was another college in the Bay Area that was going to be the show, and your mom was telling me like, "What idiot would ever let him on their campus?" I'm thinking to myself, "Yeah, I know that idiot right now." But I thought that was kind of funny. But here's the thing, right? I think both of you, I wanted to do it for a reason. Once we decided that we were afraid of it, and we had to decide that as a family, right? My wife, my daughters, and I, we had to decide it as a family. And then I'd kind of talk to my coaches, but I was going to be the forefront of what's going to happen. And so once the family decided that let's do it, I wanted to do it for the right reason. I want to show that you can coach a different way than what we've seen if you guys have seen the other shows, that you didn't have to totally berate guys all the time. You didn't have to do these things. That was number one. I wanted to show a different way. I wanted to show Oakland. I love Oakland. If you can see the show, I think you can tell, right?
Yeah.
I wanted to show my city and what a beautiful place it is and how talented it is, even though it gets a bad rap, right? I wanted to help Laney. Laney is struggling. People, think bad of Laney. You got DVC over here, very nice school in the suburbs, right? You got City College, this giant school in the city, and then here's Laney. So I wanted to show that. I also wanted people to see how we do things in the California junior college system, right? No scholarships, no dorms, no meals, and see the struggle, the grind that our student athletes have to do. And so I wanted to portray that. And then hopefully, the true of who we are will come out. And, I'll leave it to you to see if that came out the way I wanted it to, 40 years of coaching. Could you see a difference? A love for players and the community. Could you see that, right? The struggle that California kids go through to pursue their dreams, right? Could you see that? And if all that happened, then what I did was good.
100%.
Oh well.
Yeah, no.